Hello everyone, I'm back with another travel vlog. So this vlog was actually taken about a year ago when I went to Pyin Oo Lwin after a mental breakdown. In this vlog, I mainly highlighted on the landscapes, the beautiful sceneries of Pyin Oo Lwin and the views, so I hope you all enjoy. It was just about 5 a.m. in the early morning when we left. So this is the mountain pass of northern Shan State, also known as Cô Tuyen, which is kind of road that I really do enjoy as the views are fascinating. This is when we arrived Nang Cho. So after passing that city, I saw a field of sunflowers. It was so pretty, so I went down and captured some videos and photos of it. I first wanted to take pictures of myself, but as the lighting sucks, I just took pictures of the flowers. So this is when we arrived Pyin Oo Lwin. Since we went there in the season of winter, the weather, the view really were amazing. So in this video, you can enjoy the view of the misty road of Pyin Oo Lwin. I really did love it. This is the famous city bypass road of Pyin Oo Lwin, also known as Myo Shaolin in Myanmar, where most travelers take pictures of themselves. So I also went out of the car and take pictures of me. Those are the ones I took. Then we continue our journey to the destination where we all wanted to go. That place was really popular at that time, where most people want and take pictures. It was located near Dobin Nyannyanta. I don't know whether done, but probably the villages near Pyin Oo Lwin. So on our way to that destination, we found this place of some people selling grape wines and grapes in the entrance, and we found that entrance kind of interesting and pretty, so we decided to go there as well. I don't know why, but at the time I found that place lovely, so I went out of the car and took some pictures of me. Even though I do not find them good looking anymore right now. Maybe my taste changes over year. That is actually my first time seeing grapes grown in greenhouses. Really my first experience seeing those. In that season, the orange flowers that you see on those gates called Parustigia vanessa, what we call Togaben in Myanmar, are found everywhere, almost everywhere in Pyin Oo Lwin. I found those flowers really attractive, really charming. So those are the gates of those flowers, the flower gates, the flower wall or something like that. I found them really eye-catching as well. So the people you see here are my dad, my mom, and my aunt. Then we went into the greenhouses and explored the grapes. As I mentioned before, that is actually my first time seeing those. The grapes really do look amazing to me. They look large, juicy, healthy, and how to say big. They look pretty big compared to the grapes I have seen in my town market. So yeah, we picked some, we bought some for our neighbors as well. That little girl over here is my younger sister. This is her trying to take pictures, posting of course. So after picking and buying some grapes, we went to the little house over there to meet the owner of this farm, the owner of this yard, and to have some grape wine. That is another flower wall of Parustigia vanessa, which I found really pretty. That place gave me the fairy tale vibes. I really do love those. Yeah, so I tried to take pictures of myself there, but unfortunately they didn't turn out good, so I won't put them in here. So that is where I almost fell as I was looking at the flowers and missing a step. So be careful whenever you take pictures. So this is when we tried the sample of their grape wine, me and my father. And this is my sister. After this, we went to the rooftop of the yard of the building, and yeah, I took some pictures. Not some, only one. As you could no longer wait to taste those grapes, we just had some there, really juicy and good. So this is where we continue our destination to a place in Nian Nian Da. So this is exactly when I knew when everything fucked up. I would say it's kind of my fault because I didn't check the dates of the pictures uploaded. I went to this place after seeing pictures of people, taken with the background of really beautiful orange flower beds and other stuff. But when I went there, it was such a disappointment. The flowers have already dried, and their decorations, I'm sorry, but they look so cheesy and cheap in my point of view. I do not find them pretty. That's why I didn't even take any picture at all. I just took some pictures of that place. I found it a little pretty, but it's not that impressive. It was not worth to go that far just to see those. I really did not like those. So I would say this is the worst decoration I have ever seen. It looks so cheap, isn't it? Well, the only good thing is the another flower wall near that place. That flower wall really is alluring.
Hey, focus kalau lumia.
So this is a cafe that we went in the downtown of Pyin Oo Lwin. I didn't take much videos there, just only photos. It was a bit crowded there when I went. I was a bit embarrassed to take videos when there are a lot of people around. So those are the pictures that I took. I still find them pretty. After a while, right after going to the cafe, as my mother isn't a fan of coffee and stuff there, we went into a restaurant to have lunch. Not we, they wanted there to have lunch. That is my dad's favorite restaurant in Pyin Oo Lwin. Whenever we go, we usually have lunch, dinner, or everything up there. So those are the ones we take. I don't know how to call them in English. I will research too, so let's just see. So this is my sister being tired after eating a lot. After having lunch, we drove to one area of Pyin Oo Lwin to check the lands. The view really are amazing in the surrounding area. It is quite peaceful and quiet environment. And I also found a house which is quite lovely and cute. I really love the design. As I mentioned before, the surrounding area really is peaceful. It was just a breeze of air and the group of eucalypt trees dancing to the wind. I could stare at them all day. It's so lovely. It brings my peaceful state of mind. As I mentioned before, I went to there after my mental breakdown to heal. My father took me there in order to be so, and I would say it really did work. I feel so refreshing looking at those, feeling the fresh wind, breathing the fresh oxygen. After this, we went to the View Resort and Restaurants, a place which is famous for its viewpoint where we can enjoy the entire view of the Dojang waterfall. So that is a place called Bamboo Grove that I found really aesthetic. We had to climb a few steps in order to reach the viewpoint. So that is my cousin. Oh my god, I forgot to introduce him. He was with us as well. So finally, that is the viewpoint, but there was a couple near there, so I couldn't capture there. Yeah, that is the viewpoint, and that place is exactly where people take their pictures. The Instagram spot, but that place was so crowded as well. There were people in the queue trying to take pictures, so I didn't have a chance to take picture there as well. Well, yeah, that is where when it's empty. But to be honest, I don't want to lie to you guys, my outfit really was terrible on that day, and I didn't do any makeup as well. And as I mentioned before, it was during my mental breakdown, so there were pimples all around my face. I didn't look pretty at all. That's why I didn't take any pictures of me by the landscapes. I was lying to you the whole time, giving excuses like it was because the lighting sucks, blah blah, but no, it's actually because I wasn't pretty that time. So after that, we went to a house of my dad's friends in order to pick some flowers to grow at home. There was already orange flowers. I saw them here as well. I saw them there as well. So pretty. I could never stop admiring them. So yeah, this is my aunt, my father trying to take some plants from them. So that's kind of like the bellflower, rose, the white rose. After this, we went into the downtown of Pyin Oo Lwin to grab some stuff to go shopping, and especially for food, as we weren't satisfied with the food. We became hungry just after a little bit of movement. No wonder we didn't lose weight at all. This is when we were waiting our mom buying some clothing for her, not for me, not for my sister, only for her. So yeah, this is one that bought some milk wafers for us. That is like the best wafer I've ever eaten. It's so good. I really cannot forget how it tastes still by now. I really want to have them again. So yeah, this is when we grabbed some sweets for home, for the neighbors and for us. This is my sister going out the car since she saw a cat. Yeah, so this is us going back home. Since I became hungry again, I had some snacks on the car. I had the sweets that we bought. So that is the view that I saw on my way back home, which I found really eye-catching, fascinating, pretty, gorgeous, wonderful, amazing. Oh my god, I ran out of words. I must look at synonyms again. Just kidding. So yeah, I didn't take any more videos of the road. I just enjoy it by my eye. This is when we arrive home. That is the New Year night. We had wine, we had some snacks, and this is how my vlog ends. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I don't know why I make this voiceover in English. I don't know, I just wanted to do it all of a sudden, and I'm sorry if I messed it up. Anyways, thank you for watching it till the end. I love you all.